Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Victor Martinez here at Generation Iron Gym. About to give you a good and relaxing pump action chest workout. Well, today I'm gonna do some chest. I want to start warming up, and I definitely always warm up my rotator cuff. I'm avoiding the main injury, bench pressing, doing any type of pressing, any type of lateral movements. Most people don't do it because it can be a little tedious. You know, everybody's there pushing, moving weight, and you're here kind of taking a stroll in the park, warming up. But it's very crucial to give you that longevity and avoid injuries.
And how many sets of that do you do?
I'll keep it short today. I'll do about 2 sets. Ideally, you want to do around 3 to 4, especially if you do have a shoulder pinch. A lot of people, you can see who has a shoulder problem. One, when they're lifting the bench, they compensate with their good shoulder. You know, when you're doing that, you know you have a shoulder problem. If you don't take care of it ASAP, whether through soft tissue work, acupuncture, cryotherapy, any of the sorts, working out is just not enough. You know, so many different levels to it. Yeah, it's actually one of the highest surgeries is rotator cuff. I think followed by hip and knee surgery. I think most people that have anybody, especially they play football or any type of sports that involve shoulders, should be doing this. Anybody who plays tennis?
I used to play tennis back in the day.
Yeah, you know tennis, that's one of the, you mess up your shoulders, yeah.
Okay, so you said the first one is?
Yeah, just face the machine, pick up your elbow, shoulder level, and keep it at a right angle. That's it. As soon as your hand starts going towards your head, your form is going off.
25, right?
Yeah, keep it at 20, 25. You should start feeling that burn. I mean, when you start doing the bilateral one, you'll feel it more. In your nose, out your mouth, it's kind of, you keep that rhythm, and most people usually lose that rhythm, and that's why they either get dizzy or they quit on the number of reps, because without that rhythm, you can't get no oxygen, no pump, no blood, you know? So over here, this is the warm-up. So you're gonna let the dumbbells rest at the top of your hands. You're gonna go flyer movement, back, and then forward, up, and then squeeze. It's a split-second squeeze, that's it, not too long. So I go heavier, I go lower on my reps. But since I don't go that heavy, my reps maintain themselves at about 12, 15 reps. So let it rest at the base. Yep. And it'll set up any barbell, dumbbell, hammer incline. It will set that up. So now, no matter how heavy you go, it's only gonna work that, you know, upper pec, anterior deltoid area. I gotta explain on this one, and again, you know, these hammers in the beginning were made for football players. So the first time I saw it was in Columbia University football athletics gym.
Wow.
Never saw it at a gym.
Before just dumbbells?
Been to Bally's, been to Pumping Iron, been to all the bodybuilding gyms. New York City. Never saw it until I went into, Columbia University gym. And then I realized why it was made, and therefore, why this angle. So you sit straight up, and you press, you're not doing a press, you're doing a push and up. So I learned this from Charles, I learned a lot from Victor though. Victor's got to know that.
Victor Munoz, of course.
Yeah, but Charles basically showed me that you slide up, and therefore
Oh, I see.
makes it a press now.
That's the right way to do it. You gotta
Yeah.
slide. I never knew that before.
Pretty much, yeah, because think about it now, I'm just pushing up. You know, pushing.
Is pacing important? How fast or how slow you go?
Yeah, definitely want to have full control on the way back, and then explosion and a squeeze on the top. Of course, without trying to lock out your elbows.
How many did you do?
15.
15?
Wow. It's only one plate. You're gonna have some fun, lad.
How many plates you usually do?
Usually 3, but
So like this, right? Slide down like this?
yeah, that's it. See a different feel?
Yeah.
Less stress on your shoulders, more on the chest.
Definitely less on the shoulders.
Before if you sit all the way back, it'll be too much shoulder before it becomes chest. Slow it down, the way down. Explode. Oh, and then slow it down. Explode. Yeah, don't take away from your negatives. It's just as important.
What about this one machine in the gym? It's like, instead of like this, it's like kind of like this. It's more back, like it's bent differently.
Decline.
The handles, oh, so that's what it is?
Decline.
It's a machine, it's a machine, looks like just like this.
Yeah, it looks just like this. But again, if you sit all the way back, it will emulate that push, that linebacker formation, you know? Because it just kind of gives you that up and push movement. So that's why you have to slide up and make it a decline.
Vic is going in, man.
Gotta do decline, especially when you start getting older. That decline area tends to lose its fullness.
How important is a decline for the chest development?
Gives you that overall chest complete chest look, you know? See a lot of guys on stage that do a front double bicep, the chest disappears. That's because they're not doing any decline. Grab that one, I'll pass up, yo.
All right. How many did you do?
15. Yeah, right there. Get that squeeze at the top. Now combining decline with the dips, perfect movement. Or pullovers and dips, cable crossovers, dips. So a lot of times you don't have time to get declines. I recommend wide grip dips. It gets that area right down here. For some reason, you start getting older, legs,
There you go.
lower pecs, shoulders are the first to go.
Yeah.
It's like very few people.
A lot of fat accumulates here, actually, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either fat
Yeah.
or you start getting that loose skin.
Exactly, yeah. That happens to a lot of people.
Yeah, you start seeing it.
So that's what you need a decline for, right?
The decline and dips. So I always recommend always doing them like that, just to Yeah.
That's good.
Want to isolate, yeah. I pass up. Yeah, it's like weird. A lot of times, most injuries happen getting into formation. Dropping the weight, picking up the weight. Let's go 10, 12. Yeah. I think you had a guy spotting a guy with one hand. I call that casual spotting. Drop it. Yeah. That's what happens when you talk. See, he lost his rhythm. All right, so over here, this is the isolation. This is a good finisher. Again, so right here, we're gonna do 10 upper and 10 lower. Okay, so it's a fly.
Forward.
Press. Most people think by going further back, they're getting a good stretch on the muscle, but actually it's gonna hurt the rotator cuff. So you wanna go far back enough, but not too far, you know? See, this is enough. Some people think up here is a good stretch, but it's too much shoulders involved.
You think I should go lighter?
40.
40?
Yeah, do 40. Again, your muscle's so fatigued already.
So like this, right?
Good old boy. So right here, yeah, and press. Try palms facing each other. Yeah. This is a fly press. Get that squeeze all the way forward, all the way forward. Yeah. Yeah.
And then like this?
Yep. Pumping air, but like a squeeze and then release. Squeeze, release. Yeah, you get more out of it.
Thanks, bro.
All right, we ain't over. Come
Oh,
on.